This is going to be a general energy reading. Welcome again to my channel. This is Walu Child Readings. If you guys are new to my channel, what's up? Thank you for joining me. If you guys are existing subscribers or visitors, what's good? Um, so we're going to take a look at what you like to call, you guys call, or identify with as karmic partner. Where this person, what is it that they see in you? Before I even pull anything, I will tell you that they're more than likely seeing what your true divine counterpart sees in you. If this person that you're asking about is even your true divine counterpart, but I feel even if it's not your true divine counterpart and this person that still is quote unquote a karmic partner to this person that you're thinking of or interested in, um, they see your divinity. Anyone that has eyes to see, or a spiritual eye, I should say, to see, they will see your divinity. They will see your worth. So what I'm going to do is just kind of tap into um, three different energies of who these what you guys call karmics or karmic partners are. I hate labels, y'all. I'm only doing this to appease y'all. And karmics and karmic partners and all that very word is like, it's juvenile. I'm just be real with y'all. But because the karma is not a one concept, it doesn't just represent the partner from hell. um so let's go ahead and tap into this energy. So let's see the three types of karmic energies. Okay, the first one. And there's nothing wrong with your screen, you guys. I'm chilling in my bed. I'm not set up on my table. I just finished the reading, but I wanted to just chill for a little bit. So this is how I'm going to do it. Um, please clarify this. All right. So the first group of quote unquote karmics I'm picking up on, this person has a God complex. They could be very cruel of a partner. They could be cruel towards the person you're asking about. Or if you guys are an advanced individual spiritually and you're just leaving it open because you know that what you're asking for may not be what you're perceiving it to be. So say for instance, you might be thinking about one person and thinking about the person that they're with, but when you're asking this question, how does the karmic see me, you may actually be asking about a person that maybe actually is your true divine partner and their true karmic, rather than who you think it is, unless it is that person. But I'm just saying, if you guys keep it open, it might actually not be who you perceive it to be. It may actually be the spirits telling you. And that's why some people get confused with readings. You ask spirit, who's my divine counterpart, and you go in thinking that it's specifically, it's a person that you have in mind, but spirit is telling you who it is, and it doesn't make sense to you because it's not who you think it is. That's just a FYI for some of you. Don't get triggered by that message unless it rings true to you. But if you get triggered, maybe it does and you just don't want to hear it. Or if it's not even pertaining to you, I don't know why people get pissed off by shit like that. But anyway, anywho, excuse my language. So this person could be quite kind of they could be bossy, but they can also kind of feel like they have something above the other person that they're dealing with. Whoever this karmic partner is, they're very manipulative and very controlling. Um, they know what they're doing. They have a level of spirituality to them. They're very spiritual. Um, but spirituality has its dualities, okay? It can be good spirituality and there could be bad. And I feel like this person has the capabilities of being of a good intent, but they use it for a negative way. Like they use it against other people, specifically the person that you may be asking about or your true divine counterpart. Take what resonates. I'm just going to clarify. This person, what they're about. Their whole thing could be money and finances. I pulled 3 different archetypes, so it could be that there's 3 different types of karmic partners in here. Yeah, they cause a lot of strife in the person's life. They make this person think very negatively about themselves. They make this person feel like they're stuck or they have no options or choices in life. The other karmic energy that I'm picking up on is a person who's more a lighter energy, more of a softer person. They're someone who's very fair. They're someone who's balanced. They're a balanced person. I feel they're like a peacemaker. They're someone who I feel like there's someone who does the right thing. Like they have a true moral compass, a moral code that they abide by. They're not someone who's filthy and dirty and just does things to harm other people. They're not that type of person. They are very considerate as well. Um, I feel like this person is very logical. They're very intelligent. I also feel like they know that they're in the middle of something. I'm gonna clarify this to see what that means, but I feel like they feel like they're the middle person. It's almost like they feel like they don't belong in this relationship that they're currently in, or dealing with this person that they're currently dealing with, which could be the person you're asking about. They don't feel like they have any business here, if that makes sense. Um, they may be ready to move forward with this connection as well. I get a sense that they love whoever your divine counterpart is. They love this person, but they know that the ship has sailed, or it's time to move past this person. It's time to let it go, or that they're just not on the same page anymore. But this person may lack the resources, because I kind of feel like whoever is a masculine energy, who's the breadwinner, or who just kind of like takes care of the household or holds things down financially, the karmic energy is leaning upon them, and that's their holdup. Or maybe if it's a masculine karmic energy, maybe they're having a hard time with letting go because they are taking care of this person and don't want to leave them hanging, especially if there's children involved. That can be a tough situation for some of them too. Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. So the next karmic energy I'm picking up is a person who's very sneaky. Um, this person likes to they're like a fly on the wall. Like they're very nosy. Um, they do a lot of investigating, a lot of spying. Like this type of person right here is a type that likes to be on your social media, on like watching your social media behind a fake screen name or a fake profile, or um, they may also be the type of person that lies a lot too to get information. Like I said, lying to get information, like I said, could be a person that makes fake profiles, has other people watching you and spying on you. Let's get more information on this type of person, this type of individual that we're talking about right here. Let's say it. Yeah, this person is very nosy. They're smart too. They're witty and very slick. Okay, this is the type of energy I pick up. Yeah, they're very slick. So this person may feel like their timing in this connection is up. So they're kind of like trying to see what's going on. And this specific person that I'm picking up, this or specific collective of quote unquote karmic energies, karmic partners, or whatever, this person, I feel knows about you. Like for sure, knows about you. Um, Most definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. And they're trying to figure out who the hell you are and what's good with you, and like they're trying to see that. I'll go in further into like the energy that what this was intended for, how this reading was intended to like look into, or what it was intended to look into. I feel that this person, when I say that they are very witty and very slick with their words and smart and quick, is that they'll make a fake profile and become friends with you and like talk to you, comment on your pictures, or like your stuff, and like try to get to know you on some slick stuff. Like whether they're doing it as themselves or they're doing it behind a fake page, they're that type. Like they're the type that wants to get close to you. They don't want to just watch from behind the scenes. Now some of them may be doing that, utilizing not all of them. I feel like, yeah, some of them might watch you on the sidelines, but this is more so for I'll say half and half. I don't want to say majority. Wants to be up and close and personal with you and really see what you're about and who you are. All right, so let's see how they see you. How does this person see you? So whether they, okay, so I'll do it like this, because not everybody's quote unquote karmic situation, that person may not know about you, like have seen you, heard about you, but they may have an energy, like a feeling that there's someone else involved, or this could be their higher self, or there's cases where obviously this person knows about you or they've seen you before. um, they know something about you or whatever you fall into. So let's see how they see you. These three groups of karmic energies. First group, how do they see the individuals that may identify with the first energy? Now some of you guys may resonate with more than one energy. It could be like all aspects can be this person, or one or two. Okay. All right. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. The first group of people, this person doesn't see you in the most positive light. They see you as like a person who, they don't believe in what you, if you're a teacher, like literally a teacher, like a school teacher, professor or something, or maybe you do teach other people, you're a counselor, maybe kind of like maybe even a reader, like something similar to what I do, or you just share your wisdom or of some sort. You don't have to be literally a teacher, but you share wisdom with people. Like say for instance, like social media is a big thing. Like people post memes and you know, share things that they believe in, or share things that they've learned or they've come across online, or something they studied or read. And this person does not agree with your teaching. They do not believe in the things. They feel that some of them see you as very manipulative, or they see you as someone who, but I'm gonna be real with you, this feels like jealousy, because this person has a god complex about themselves. They're very they kind of feel like they're high and mighty, or they're better than other people, or they don't want anyone to be powerful. They want to be the only one that um, is in their truth and in their power. They want to be the only person that looks and like appears to know everything. Or they could be like the church goer type, the religious type, and you could be the spiritual type, and you might believe in things that they don't believe in, and they feel like whatever you're teaching or whatever your beliefs are, whatever you're sharing with people is destructive. They see it as something negative and deceptive. They might feel like you've tainted the person that they're with, or like they don't like what you have to say. They don't like what you're about. And I'm gonna be honest, like I said, I feel this is jealousy, this person, because they see you as someone who may be too young, and they feel like you don't know what you're talking about, um, or they just see you as someone who doesn't fit the bill of what you're sharing. So it's like, oh, how dare this person try to teach something like this and they look like that? Like, oh, she, he has tattoos and he's teaching about God and Jesus and he's tatted up, or she's, she dresses like that, but she's teaching people about chakra and healthy eating and she's dressing like that. She's not the typical, she doesn't have dreadlocks, she doesn't have a big afro, or she's not walking around with scarves and, you know, she looks like she's a Instagram model, but she's really talking about some real stuff. I don't like them. Like, who are they to teach that? Like, they're they're very judgmental. Like I said, they have a God complex about them, and but I feel like it's in essence it's jealousy, because they do resonate with you in some way, or they see themselves in you, but it's a jealousy about it. The next group of people, this person that I'm picking up on, they see you as innocent in the situation. They see you as like pure. You have like a childlike essence or energy about you. Um, they see you as like very deeply spiritually connected. They see you as a devoted child of God for some of you. Some of them, they just see you as someone who's very connected to the divine in a very pure essence, very pure way, that it's natural how you connect with God. Um, you're very naturally gifted, and they kind of just see you as like an innocent person, an innocent standby in some way, depending on the nature of your connection. Let's see, clarify. They may understand, this group is understanding why. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is your ex, and the person that is this quote unquote karmic, they know about you. They know a little bit about you. Maybe they've been around you. Maybe they've said good, the other person has said good things to the karmic partner about you. They've said good things about you. And it's very sweet, and they feel like this person still has love for you and a lot of passion for you, and you guys may have a child together. So that might be what connects. um you might be young, so they're not looking at you in a negative light. If you are caught up in a third party situation that everybody knows about it, they see you as the innocent one in the situation. Okay, next group of folks, two cards wanted to come out. So you could be a mom or you could be a dad. They know that for sure. They see you as a good parent. They see you as someone who's very loving, very nurturing. um, they see you as someone who like cares about people around you. You're very you're, some of you guys may be very protective of those around you. You could be someone who is very artsy, very creative, just good with children, or a lot of people come to you, like a lot of people look up to you and respect you. And I feel like they have a level of respect for you as well. Maybe they are a parent themselves, so they can identify with you and respect that. They see you as very ambitious. They see you as someone who is not going to back down on the things that they've set out for themselves, regardless if you guys have kids or not. They see you as someone, maybe you're going to law school. So this person admires you low key, and that might be a little bit as to why this person would be watching you on social media, or maybe even trying to communicate with you like underhandedly, like not as themselves, because this slick energy came out again. They want to know what it is about you. Like, they see the good in you. It's not that they're saying like, oh, they're a bad person or whatever, but they're really trying to see what it is about you that they might like themselves, maybe low key like interested in you in some essence. And they also feel like you're open game because you're so welcoming too. And they might take that for granted, but I feel like in a way they like you. But it's like they just have this dark nature to them that they can't help but be shisty and slick. But they see you as like a good person, and they feel like it's easy to slide in and see like what's up with you and who you are, and get information that they feel like they can't get anywhere else. They want to know how you are making money or something. Some of them, they're nosy about your finances and what you do or how you take care of yourself. They're very nosy about your love life, if you have somebody else or not. They're just trying to figure everything out about you. They're really trying to, and also I feel like they admire the fact that you've gone through so much and how you handle it and how you heal or something. So they're trying to like figure you out for their own selfish reasons, but at the same time almost like also like it's an interest about you too, if that makes sense. Let's see. How does the karmic energies see your divine counterpart? These three groups of karmic energies, how do they see your divine counterpart? How do they really see them truly? Oh wow. Mm. Not good, not all of them. Ooh, okay. Um, the first group, this karmic situation, this partner, this person, whoever the karmic energy is, sees your divine counterpart as someone who pretends to be good, pretends to be sweet, pretends to be a good guy, good girl, but they're really being phony. They're portraying to be something that they're not. They also, they might see them as like a fake spiritualist person. Like they might talk about spirituality and stuff, but they're really not about that life. Or they talk about, they could be a church goer, in some sort of religious background, go to church, but still sleeping around with other women or men, or they drink, or they do things that in the eyes of this person, this God complex person, again, like I keep getting that, or this person is like a Bible thumper or something, or they're just like really quote unquote self-righteous about everything, and therefore they judge based off of some sort of doctrine or something. And I feel like they look at your person as like, oh, they're of the world, they're not godly, they're being fake because he goes out and he cheats on me, or he smokes weed, or she goes out with her friends and she dresses like this. So they look at your person as not an innocent person, like as they portray themselves to be. I actually feel like this person can't stand your divine counterpart. Like they irk the hell out of them. They don't like them at all. Um, if they do, it's very small. Like they might have love for them, but they don't respect them. They don't really like them. Clarify. Yeah, they feel like your person has skeletons in their closet. They're not who they portray to be. This person may have cheated on them behind their back multiple times, or have done some very shisty things that they're looking at them. And some of them it only happened one time, but they've painted this person as the devil, and nothing they do or say will change the way that they view this person. All right. Second group of you. They look at your person as very weak, someone who's easy to manipulate and walk all over, someone that they feel is like a puppet. They can steer and gear this person however they want to. They feel like they're someone who doesn't make their own choices or decisions. They're very maybe insecure, or they just have a lack of control in their life, to where they allow other people to tell them how to live and what to do. They feel like this person is weak-minded. They see them as um, a wuss, a wimp, a simp, If it's a woman, they see them as someone that, oh, I can get him to watch this. I bet you, yeah, girl, if I tell him to do this, he'll do this for me, and blah blah blah. He gives me this, he gives me that. Um, and this person is sweet. Like I said, I picked up that this person is a sweet individual, but at the same time, their shadow side of this is they see this person, like, even if they're not manipulating them per se, they feel like they allow other people to manipulate them, and that's a turn off for this karmic energy. They don't like the fact that your divine counterpart seemingly allows people to play games with them, or they don't have a backbone. If it's like a woman, that's a divine counterpart, their karmic energy will be like, yeah, she does whatever I tell her to do, or whatever. It's something like that. Next group is a little more lighter. So the last person I was picking up on, the little sneaky one, they have a lot of love for this person. That's why they're willing to go down and dirty and really like investigate, who is this person, who is this my man is talking to or liking their pictures, or I see them at work laughing with this woman, or who is this woman in his phone, or who is this man, or whoever, whatever, who is this person. Because your divine counterpart, it means everything to them. They really love this person. They have a great deal of love for them. They're still devoted to this relationship. For some of you, this is a, like, they could be married or something. But let's see. Yeah, they're willing to fight for this connection. They don't see, it's like, what obstacles, what challenges. Like, oh, I got that. Like, I don't care if this person says they're leaving me. Like, no, I'm gonna make sure that no matter what happens, that I'm going to make this work. So they're willing to put the energy and the work in, but they can get so lost in what they want. They kind of, they're missing the point. They're not seeing this for what it is. And I feel partially why some of them are even like spying on you and digging what you have to offer and who you are, because they want to embody that. They want to see what it is that potentially, what is my partner all googly eyed over this person, or potentially, why is this person a threat to me? What is it about them? Because I'm trying to see, because whatever it is, I need to get on it. You know, this person, um, this feels like a person that's like, there's some women who, okay, how do I explain this the best way without like being too raunchy? But this is the best way to read this. So how can I explain it? My god, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so say for instance, they know what their partner likes, a certain type of sexual position or sexual acts. They, you know, they'll investigate what type of porno they watch, or, you know, certain things, or, you know, so they'll try to embody those types of things, or they'll try to like recreate or react something like that. Or they might look at all the women that they've been with and try to like scope out what they found intriguing about each of those partners, and kind of take on similar activities. Or say it's a guy who likes women who are into sports or fitness, they might start trying to like get involved with that, because they're willing to do whatever it takes to make this person happy and be what they think, or maybe what this person does want in a partner. They're willing to do that for themselves. So that's the type of person that they are, and it's because they in their heart feel like this is the man or the woman for me, and I'm willing to just do whatever I'm here to do. And that's why they're willing to go in the depths of whatever. Some of you guys are too focused on what this person, who this person is, if you know of them, um, or the other person. They could be obsessing over this and trying to figure out who you are too. Um, I feel that everybody here has some good energies and they have some bad energies. Everybody ultimately is a mirror. But I feel that for the majority of you, this person sees the good in you. They see all the positive aspects of you and qualities of you. And some of them are your enemy, that they don't like you, absolutely don't like you at all, regardless of if they see positivity in you. They don't like you at all, just for the simple fact of who you are, what you represent. They don't like it. And some of them don't have an issue with you. Some of them don't. I feel like spirit does not really want you to spend too much time worrying about this person, because it's going to feed into some lower vibrational things. It doesn't hurt to check up on this energy every now and then, but just like trying to see where things are with them all the time and trying to figure out, does this person care? Does he or she still want to be with them? Do they like them? Who do they want more, better? Like, because the reason why this has to play out is because there may be a contract involved. There's experiences that they need to learn from one another, or more so one from the other, or what have you. But nonetheless, there's something that needs to be played out, that God has orchestrated or set into motion or into place. And everything happens for a reason. So by trying to intervene or worrying about when is this going to happen, when is this going to end, or is it ever going to end, it's not so much your concern. It's not really for you to overanalyze and obsess over and bash this other person, even if he or she is the scum of the earth, or they could be the sweetest person and not cause you any grief, or they could be solely just causing your lover grief, and you might hate their guts for that, for the mere fact that they treat the one that you love like crap. But the thing is they have to go through these lessons. And it's not for you to fully step in. Now, what you can do maybe is send love to your person if you feel like they need to, get through this, or it's tough for them, or if you feel sorry for the karmic energy and you wish them love and energy as well, what have you. But trying to intervene or just trying to figure out when it's going to end, it does not concern you, because you're not really a part of their personal contract or whatever they're supposed to experience. You do play a role in this, because in some essence they're teaching you, both of them are teaching you something too, in a way. But there's an aspect of this that does not concern you, if that makes sense. And that's not being disrespectful, and that's not to be mean, but it's just, certain things do not concern you. Just like if you had someone, or you do have someone, it's not of this other person, your divine counterpart's concern, what your karmic lesson is with this other person, what your contract is, or why you're together. You have to play that out with each other. So, yeah. And especially, just don't give too much of your power away to this. And it's not to be like, oh, they a peasant, and oh, whatever to this person. They ain't all that. Like, yeah, it's cute for the ego. It feels good to be like, oh, she's, airheaded, and she's not really this or that, or he's not all that great, or blah, whatever you tell yourself to feel better about yourself. And in some cases, maybe it's true, but it's not really up to you to put yourself, because you become a part of that karmic energy when you lower yourself and meet toe to toe and eye to eye with that person and that energy, and get in the dirt. And what you can do in the spirit realm is everything. In the spirit realm, if you feel like there's something that you can, what you can do to help, or if you feel like spirit is leading you to do something, or to send love, or to step in, if you feel like your person needs some strength or some courage. For some of you, you guys are dealing with that person that is quite a pushover, and allowing other people to tell them how to live their life, and what to do, and who they should be with, and what they should, whatever. So it could be that spirit is instructing you to help this person in some areas, but you, unless you feel called, I would say not to try to step in and break this up, because it's not up to you. Unconditional love is stepping back and allow your person to learn the lessons that they need to learn individually, because we all have an individual journey, and just because we're divine complements of one another does not mean that we ignore our individual paths and journeys and assignments and contracts that we have, and vice versa. So you have to be respectful of whatever they're going through. I will also say, as another advice for some of you, to block out certain energies, because everybody has a spiritual energy, everybody has an astral body, that they can come in and do things in the spirit realm. So you got to stay protected, meaning this person can be sending negative energy towards you, especially if this evil person is watching. Like, this person is jealous of you. They could be sending you negative energy just by thinking bad about you and saying things to themselves about you or gossiping about you. So you need to protect your energy. Also, be discerning of who you interact with, because I have a feeling that somebody that knows about you is trying to check on you, and they're using fake social media accounts, and they're trying to get to know you, um, for the reason that they do like what you're about. They think that you're cool or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, I still have an agenda. So you need to watch people, like who you come in contact with and who you tell your business to. Like, a stranger comes along in your life and they're just trying to get all the scoop and the info on you. Like, watch out for those types of people, because not everybody has your best interest, and it could even be somebody's friend or family member or something that's trying to come in and be your friend and project or pretend that, I'm just an innocent bystander, liking your pictures or trying to be your friends, or get to know you. In actuality, they're connected to this other person trying to get information on you. So, with that being said, stay protected. How do you stay protected? You can pray. You can get there's multiple ways that you can protect your energy. So look into that. Whatever is your go-to fix, or whatever you believe in works for you. Because I have things that I do for myself that not everybody might agree with or may not work for everybody. So whatever you feel guided towards, get in tune with your spiritual team and ask them to help you and assist you and guide you. I would definitely suggest Archangel Michael, because he is the business. He's very powerful. He's nobody to play with. He is nobody to play with. So, um, call upon him and ask him to reveal to you, like, give you the discernment to know when or not to trust a person, or be mindful and be careful. Just give you the eyes to see and to know. And if you guys are already a seer and you're very gifted and you're an empath or whatever, you have clear sentience, clear audience, whatever it is, trust in what you're getting. It just in case, like, you don't even know for sure if you can trust this person. Any little bit of I don't know, or I need to just kind of be careful, do that. Just do what you feel guided to do, because at the end of the day, your energy is precious, and nothing is worth risking that. Not even for the simple fact, like, for you wanting to be nosy. And I would not even, like, even ask about this person too much, or ever, if you can help it. I would not look at this person's social media if you can help it, which I'm sure you can, but I wouldn't even, like, check on this person. Because when you check on her or him, whoever this quote unquote karmic partner is or person is, all you're doing again is lowering your energy and vibration. I guarantee you, you are going to see something you don't like, or whether this person just rubs you the wrong way, or you start comparing yourself to this person in a good or bad way where it's like, oh, I'm better than them, or oh, you know, maybe this is why we're not together because of this, and they look like this and they have this together and blah. When that's a trap, don't get caught up in this person's trap. And they may even want you to check up on them. They may even want you to, and they might do this on a spiritual level. Like I said, everyone has a spirit body, and our spirit bodies, like, some people are not good spirits. Not everybody is like a pure being on this planet. That's just what it is. So just be mindful. That's all I gotta say. And this is coming from a place of love. Take what resonates, y'all. Like, I'm just saying this simply to help you. And if it's not that serious, like this person is not that bad and they're not all of that, still don't align your energy with it. Like, live your life and wish this person the best in your love life, even if there's no guarantee. But what is for you is for you. So if this person is the one for you, there's no guarantee that spirit will bring that together. I should put that post up, that Bible scripture up that I seen earlier. I might use that as a thumbnail, because you need to apply that to your life. And if this person is not for you, then it's like, don't hang on or cling on to something or someone that's not for you. But you shouldn't be clinging on or attaching yourself to anyone or anything anyway. Because naturally that energy, if you guys are deeply and you are truly connected, there's really no separation. So there's no need to attach yourself to someone and cling on to someone, if that makes sense. So much love as always, you guys. I hope that this reading resonated and was helpful, insightful, maybe at the very least entertaining. And as always, I'm sending much love to you guys. Until the next reading. Oh, check the description box, you guys, for personal readings. I am booked up for April, but you can still book for May if you guys would like to. I would highly suggest, because I do fill up bookings quickly. Also, I have the option, if you guys need a reading pronto, I have an emergency reading option, which will be, your reading will be sent out to you within 24 to 48 hours of purchase, okay? So that's an option for you. Much love as always. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.